Hello, my friends. I'm here to bring you a piece from the 16th century today. This is by the northern Italian composer Vincenzo Capirola. He was from Brescia in northern Italy. I'm going by sheer biography, he's one of the more interesting composers that I play. Capirola was a traveler and a musician, at one point ending up playing in the court, or at least visiting, King Henry VIII. I actually had to change who I am in the Society for Creative Anachronism. I had to alter my SCA persona because I accidentally duplicated this guy's life story. I wanted to have a persona from Brescia in northern Italy because it explained my coloring, because Brescia had a long history as a Celtic village before the Romans showed up. And throughout the Renaissance, they were known for redheads, which is not exactly a common coloring pattern in Italy. Also, in the 16th century, Brescia was a center of musical instrument manufacturing, and being a musician, I thought that was cool. Later, at the end of the 16th century, it started to move over to Cremona as the Amati family and later the Stradivaris picked up the mantle. But in the very beginning, with Gasparo da Salo and his cohort, Brescia was very much a center of musical instrument manufacturing, as well as weapons, because the same fine skills in craftsmanship were required for both. Of course, I wanted to be Vincenzo because I grew up as Vincenzo in my Italian-American family, and if someone screamed my name across a field, I wanted to remember that that was me. So Vincenzo da Brescia, who traveled to the court of King Henry VIII, was who I became in the Society for Creative Anachronism until I found out that was actually a guy. And so I modified my story a little bit, not least because I learned Italian and I decided that I didn't want my persona to speak English because I'm a snob. Anyway. Vincenzo Capirola's music survives for an interesting reason. One of his apprentices, rather than ever having his music printed, one of his apprentices put a manuscript copy and hired someone to illuminate it and fill it with very, very pretty pictures. And even though a single manuscript copy is all that we have, all that was ever made as far as we can tell, it is so beautiful no one ever threw it away. As opposed to some other music which was printed in 500 or even 1,000 copies, none of which survive. Capirola's single music manuscript has made it through the ages, and I find it rather enjoyable and rather delightful, dating from the 1520s. This is a tune out of that manuscript called Stavesi, Amor, Dormendo, Sotto Fagio, where you love sleeping under the beech tree. Now, because of the title, I'm assuming it's actually an instrumental version of a song that had lyrics, but I haven't yet been able to find those lyrics. But I'm still working on it. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for all your support. I very, very much appreciate you all. I hope you are taking care of yourselves, staying happy and staying healthy. It's a trying time for everybody. Be well. Have a lovely day.